Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the show. Welcome back to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and the drummer of the band, Rob Flanagan, of the band Some Velvet Morning, all the way in London. So welcome back, boss.
Hello.
Yeah, so this is a really difficult question, actually. It depends on how you... But what would you do if there was no music?
If there was no music?
Yeah.
I just one of your standard stock answers, not stock answers, I'm going to give you a stock answer, but stock questions that you ask loads of people. What would I do if there's no music? I don't know. I don't know, music's kind of my life, so I'm not sure. I know our singer would open a bakery. That's what he would do, because whenever we're on tour, he's always off to the boulangerie if it's France or wherever, so I think, maybe I'd be a baker's partner or something. What would you do? What would you do if there's no music? I'm going to turn it back on you.
I don't know, I'll probably be disturbing humanity, I'll probably be disturbing the neighbors. I don't know. I'll be so bored. I would actually, yeah. But anyway, so how would you describe the very first step to making a new song for you and the band?
I think it usually germinates basically from a riff.
Mm-hmm.
So someone comes with an idea. We jam around it, knock it into shape a bit.
Yeah.
People put their input in, and it can take. Sometimes it's taken years for a song to actually get finished.
Yeah.
It comes and goes. You maybe record it, see how you feel in 6 months. Remember that idea, dig it out.
Yeah.
And eventually, I think it's just a bit of craftsmanship to actually focus and get it into a format that we all like.
Yeah.
And then it goes away. Des, our singer, goes away and writes the words.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah.
So he's got the hard job.
Sure. Mm.
Yeah.
So
he should be the one. He should be the one answering the questions about lyrics.
So, how would you describe the biggest obstacle that you've managed to overcome with regards to your music?
Biggest obstacle?
That you've managed to overcome, actually.
I think the biggest obstacle for any band is actually building an audience in the first place, which has taken some time to do, but it has happened. Things like the crowdfunding initiative where we raised that money made a big difference to our fan base.
Yeah.
But I think the sort of biggest obstacles initially was you're one band in a million other bands.
Yeah.
How do you get your voice heard? And that's partly down to the quality of material, and it's partly down to your efforts in promoting your cause. So I really, that's probably the biggest obstacle we faced has been building the fan base. But I'm pleased to say that it's come together. We've built a fan base, and now things are moving up a notch, which is great.
That is good to hear.
Yeah.
So this is the point where you get to tell our potential listeners about your online presence, which is your Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Don't forget your YouTube profile. Go for it.
Right, if I can remember them all. Right, okay. Well, probably the easiest way is they're actually all on our website, which is www.somevelvetmorning.co.uk.
Yeah.
And I probably remember the Facebook is facebook.com/SBMofficial.
Yeah.
And then Twitter is /SBMofficial. So, they're all there.
Yeah.
We can be found quite easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything via the website, really, and Facebook.
Yeah, that's brilliant. So this is one of the another difficult question, which is I know you obviously like all your songs, but you're just gonna have to narrow it down to just two that you really like at the moment. Go for it.
Okay, well, my favourite two at the moment are a song on our album called, it's the title of our second album, Allies.
Yeah.
It's a song about friendships, really, and when we were raising our money for that album, it gave the investors a nice name. We called them our allies.
Yeah.
And our allies are actually our fans.
Yeah.
And investors, as it turns out. So the fans are people that back that record. So that resonates with me as a song and a title that really works. And when we play it on stage, it goes down very well.
Yeah.
We enjoy it, they enjoy it. So yeah, that's one of the songs. The second of the song I really like at the moment is the title of our EP, Musical Chairs.
Yeah.
Which has just come out. And that's just because it's the latest.
Right. Yeah.
I always like the new one the best.
Yeah.
So when we've played it for a year or two, I'm sure it will be different. I'll like something else that's new then.
It's brilliant. So how important are your fans?
Well, they are very important, really. I don't think, without a fan base or without the general public taking an interest in us, you are just doing music for the love of it, which is great, and it's one of the sort of motivating factors for us.
Yeah.
But it is nice to get recognition for putting the effort in, being out there.
Yeah, brilliant.
And so, they're very important to us.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, brilliant. So, it's been lovely having you on the show, Probe the Act, on Deepstuff Radio 1, Rob Flanagan of the band Some Velvet Morning. You've been listening to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio. I've been Emmy Hikins. Have a lovely week now.